Honest Action, Home Alone by Screen Junkies. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this. Look, I don't know what I'm seeing here. What is gonna happen, bro? It doesn't even allow me to like at some point anymore. It's so frustrating. Using this browser has been nothing but pain and suffering and humiliation. Anyways, we'll go in. I can't even speak anymore. You hear that? I can't even speak anymore. Also, if you like this kind of content, please consider liking, subscribing. We'll jump in.
Screen Junkies asked Dr. Adam Friedlander to analyze action movies and tell us what would really happen to your favorite characters. Today's patients, the Wet Bandits.
Crowbars up.
Testicular hematoma.
Testicular hematoma. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I can speak of that. I may have almost been castrated. I tried to climb over a fence, slipped off, and landed just slightly away from my balls on my inner thigh. Almost died that day.
Frontal cephalohematoma. Vertebral fractures and posterior
Vertebral fractures and posterior rib fractures.
rib fractures.
Something like that. See, something like that never happened to me, right? But listen. But what did happen before was that I was on a what do you call it? Slide? No, the thing you sit on in like snow and then slide down somewhere. I forgot what they're called in English. Doesn't matter. And I head directly for a fence, did a backflip. That was not fun and really, really painful.
Hip and pelvic fractures. Scalp hematoma and concussion. Cervical spine fracture. Harry is dead.
Possible death, broken neck resulting in paralysis. Wow, that's painful.
Facial.
Look at how red his face is. I haven't watched this movie, by the way, in ages. I'll be real.
And cervical spine fractures with second-degree burns. Marv is dead.
Probable death, broken neck. That's 3. Died 3 times. Actually, 4 times.
Second and third degree burns. Contaminated puncture wound.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Spine and rib fractures. Third degree scalp burns. Plantar lacerations and glass foreign body.
Ouch. Ouch. I just remember how ouch this movie is.
Spine and rib fractures.
Hands up!
Facial fractures. Spine and rib fractures. Facial fractures. Sternal fracture with
I remember now how violent this movie actually was.
cardiac contusion. Shoulder dislocation with humerus fracture. Skull fracture with epidural hematoma. Marv is dead.
Dead. Snow shovel to head. That's the 5th. That's the 5th. It's over.
Facial fracture with epidural hematoma. Harry is dead.
Death number 6. Yeah.
Spine and rib fractures. Nasal bone fracture. Nasal bone fracture.
Yeah, that's another death. That's another death, isn't it?
Pelvic and spine fractures with internal bleeding.
That's definitely death. That's definitely death. That's definitely another one though. That's gotta be death.
Skull fracture with epidural hematoma. Marv is dead.
He's died. He's died 7 times. He's dead 7 times. These guys are dead 7 times.
Skull fracture
Bro, he's definitely dead. I just watched it last Christmas. The movie with the Trump cameo. True, real.
with epidural hematoma. Marv is dead. Skull fracture
It's diabolical. I just remember how diabolical this is. That's crazy.
with epidural hematoma. Marv is dead. Skull
I've never really watched the second one, okay? I've never really watched the second one. That's crazy. That's crazy.
fracture with epidural hematoma. Marv is dead. Penetrating rectal trauma. Penile puncture wound. Spine and pelvic fractures. Multiple fractures and internal injuries. Marv is
How often is he dead?
dead. Concussion with skull fracture and possible epidural hematoma. Harry is dead. Spine and rib fractures. Testicular rupture.
Let me guess. Dead.
Anterior full body contusions. Severe
Definitely. No, he is dead. Definitely dead.
burns and cardiac arrhythmia. Marv is dead. Third-degree scalp burns. Airway burns with solid and hollow organ
Dead.
injury. Harry is dead. Multiple
Dead. Not only that, I must say these guys are that they didn't die in this movie. In these movies, is actually, you know, still a kids movie at the end of the day. They're kind of durable. Home Alone 2 is one of those sequels where they just do the first movie again, but with a different setting. A lot of sequels did that. True. It also seems a lot more violent than the first one.
spinal compression fractures. Marv is dead. Rib and finger fractures.
Oops.
Multiple facial and C-spine fractures. Harry and Marv
Massive head trauma. Dead. Both of them. That's not the 2 points.
are dead. Spine and scapular fractures.
Dead. Dead.
Massive internal and external injuries. Harry and Marv are dead. Rib and facial fractures with lung contusions. Rib fractures. Multiple impact injuries. Harry and Marv are dead. Internal organ rupture and traumatic brain injuries.
Dead.
Harry and Marv are dead. Avian bacterial infections including histoplasmosis. Final report, 9 Harrys and 14 Marvs are required to
9 Harrys. And 14 of the other guy. Wow, they're kinda cooked.
complete Home Alone 1 and 2.
Nice night for a neck injury.
Suck brick, kid!
What movie would you like to see?
Diabolical. Diabolical. Okay. That was interesting. That was interesting. Okay, that's not what I would have expected. That was funny. That was funny. Well, that means overall, a lot of dead. Both of them are old. Well, Marv is 68 and Harry's 82. Damn. Unks. The unks of our unks. Anyways, that was interesting. Like, comment, and subscribe.